tonight. Another special Insta Live going down tonight. We have one of UK's most wanted coming on the Insta Live. This brother, just about every man around his weight category wants to punch this guy in the face. He is the most active fighter in the UK. He is the most wanted fighter in the UK. He is currently the most viewed fighter in the UK. We have Luke Dyson. This guy is a machine. Literally, he's like a T1000, an absolute powerhouse of a man. I'm going to get him on live ASAP, and let's ask him some questions. Yes. Yes, Mr. Dyson. How's your Wi-Fi? There you go.
We're good for the Wi-Fi.
Yeah, I can hear you, mate. Yes, mate, Mr. Dyson. I've been waiting to get you on for a long time. Welcome to the Gunman Insta Live. This is a platform where fighters of all levels can come on and talk with the fight fans. For anyone that does not know this brother, he is the most wanted man in the UK in the ring. Every brother wants to punch this guy in the face. Everybody wants to fight this man. He is the most viewed fighter in the UK currently. He is the most active fighter in the UK currently. This is Luke Dyson, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome onto the Gunman Insta Live, Luke.
Come on, bro. It's a pleasure, man. Thank you very much.
Mate, it's a pleasure. It's an absolute pleasure. Now, listen, how many fights have you had?
135, bro. I've got another 2 on Saturday.
Another 2 on Saturday. So you fight like a couple of times a weekend, right?
As much as we can, bro. Yeah. I'll have a scrap Monday to Friday if someone wants it. They always just seem to fall on the weekend. Everyone's nice to me Monday to Friday.
Yeah. So do you use the fights as training, as sparring, really, or do you train in the week?
No, I train, my brother, but I don't spar. I don't know. I don't like the risk of the injury. And obviously, people that don't fight as much as me, the only chance they get to fight is in sparring. So it's like, that'd be like having 6 fights a week, but not getting paid for fucking 3 of them.
Yeah, and the spars will be rough. Listen, every man and his dog wants to knock you out. Like everybody, everywhere you go. Everywhere you go, someone wants to knock you out. How do you feel about that? Like, everyone wants to fight you.
It's always been the same my whole life, bro. Just now I can fight back.
Listen, for those joining the live, please ask Mr. Dyson some questions. I am the Gunman. We interview fighters of all levels. We have top fighters coming on here, right down to people having their first fight. Make sure you are following the Gunman Boxing channel. Some serious interviews coming up. And if you're not following Luke Dyson, make sure you are. You will be in for an absolute treat. So how many fights did you say then? So you said 100, what did you say, 150? Did you say?
No, 35, bro, 135.
135. And have you lost count of your record?
Yeah, no, I don't bother keeping my record, bro. Records are for DJs, bro. I'm a fighter. I ain't a DJ. I'm a fighter, bro. We just stand and bang. Records are for people that like easy fights, bro. I ain't bothered about no easy fight.
How many fights have you had this year?
I ain't got a clue, bro. I've been punched too many times to remember that. I just keep track of one set of numbers, my brother, and that's it.
Yeah. Just keep it at that. So, so how many fights per year would you like?
You know what, bro? 2025, I want to take a step back. I want to, obviously, bro, now people are trying to now because I've got a bit of a following and that people want to try and beat me up for a stupid amount of money. It just doesn't make sense week in, week out. So I take a step back. If people really want me to come and perform, then I'm going to take a step back, put a lot more into my training, fight less, but I'll also be charging more. So if you want me, get your money out.
Yeah.
If you haven't got your money out, then... But obviously, if you've been loyal to me from the start, then obviously I'll honour that loyalty. But at the same time, if you're a new promotion and you're coming through, just come through correcting it.
At what point did your following turn around? Was there one fight for you that suddenly, you know, things went viral?
Nah, but I wrote a status. Yeah, I wrote a status and I said, you know what? This mad life that we all lead. I said, fuck it, I'm just gonna jump. I don't know if I'm allowed to swear. I said, I'm just gonna start making videos and documenting it.
Yeah.
And a few people were like, yeah, go on. And then one day I just made a video and then boom, I just thought, let's blow it up, man.
Yeah.
Because I thought it's a mad thing because there's a few lads that do it, but like there's a lot of lads that have had a lot more fights than me that have been doing it a lot longer, but they don't use the social media. Like, and at the end of the day, I am planning on doing this forever, so I need to capitalise on what I do while I do it, innit?
Yeah, yeah, mate, you are doing well. Everybody knows you. I'm based in London. I know you well. Just from, you know, this is the first time we've actually encountered, but we know each other through social media, don't we? You know, it's crazy, that space. So listen, a couple of questions that people want to know. Who's the hardest brother that you fought? Hardest fight?
Well, I don't know how to categorize that, bro, because there's hard in different ways, innit? There's like the hardest hitter, or there's like the toughest like 5 rounds, or then there's just the hardest fight mentally. I don't know. There's loads of different ways, but I think I had a fight with a lad called Billy Phillips, bro. That was an unreal fight, and no matter what I give him, bro, he just would not stop, man. He just kept coming and kept coming and kept coming, and he hit like a rhino, bro.
Yeah. Who's the hardest puncher that you've been? That was a 3-rounder, was it?
3-round fight, boy, and it felt like 8 rounds.
Listen, who's the hardest puncher that you fought, Mr. Dyson?
You know what? I got clunked by a lad called Will Thomas. He fights for Ryan Mack at UFN over in Wales in Colwyn Bay.
Yeah.
My brother, the guy went 1-2, and with the second shot, bro, broke all my face clean open, bro.
Really?
I've had the worst mash face. It was a two-punch, pop. He hit me beautifully, lad. Beautiful. And he just mashed up my face. I had to go home from Wales, 4 hours in the car, because I thought, I ain't going to no Welsh hospital. So I went and drove home 4.5 hours in car. All my eyes split, bleeding everywhere, man.
Oh,
horrible.
That leads me on to my next question. That leads me on to my next question. I was going to ask, what's the worst injury that you've ever had?
Oh, I've done loads, but I've kicked people in. I kicked a lad called Tez Mitchell in the knee, like an idiot on FCC, fighting on FCC MMA. Yeah, absolutely obliterated my metatarsal. I've had my face done in, my nose done in, countless times. I've done all sorts, mate. It's stupid, but I just seem to look like Friday, bro, and could go again. It's mad.
Mate, it's unbelievable energy that you have. I don't know how you get yourself where you can fight every, 2 times a week, or 3 times in a week, 4 times in a week. I don't know how you do it, and it's remarkable. Were you born to fight, or did you learn to fight, Luke Dyson?
You know what, bro? I don't know. Life's a fight for everyone, innit? Life's always been a fight for everyone, bro. No matter where you're from, no matter what you're doing, innit, bro? So I don't think I've ever had a choice but to fight, bro, in some way, shape, or form, whether that's physical or mentally, bro.
Yeah.
So, like, now when I'm fighting, bro, this is the thing. It's never really too much for me, bro, because what I've been through fucking 10 times worse than anything that can go on in that ring, bro. I know what's going to happen. You're going to come at me. You're going to hurt me. I'm going to come at you. I'm going to hurt you. One of us is going to win. One of us is going to lose. And we're both going to go on. Like, there's nothing to worry about there, bro. There's shit in the world that bothers me 10 times more than someone stood in front of me.
Do you fought so...
You can't see in front of you, bro, that get you the worst.
Listen, you fought so regularly. Do you even get nervous anymore?
Yeah, 100%, bro. I think, to be honest, if you're not nervous, you're stupid, bro. You've got to be well aware of who's in front of you and what their intentions are, bro. You know, at the end of the day, no matter what level your opponent is, no matter what other people have got to say about your opponent, if they're stood in front of you, bro, and their intentions are in that ring to put you out and to cause you damage before you put them out and cause you damage, if you're not aware of that and their intentions, then you're a dickhead, in my opinion. Yeah, you're gonna get what's coming to you, and it's simple.
Yeah. So you still get nerves between every fight.
It's not so much nerves now, bro, because I harness the fear, bro. It's like I get nervous, but then I accept it. I'm aware of it. Like, I'll feel sick, but I'll be like, yeah. I'll say to my missus, I'll go, yeah, I feel sick as a dog. But it's like, yeah, I feel sick, but as soon as your name comes out, bro, as soon as they call your name, bro, like, you know they're going to call your name. You know you're going to fight, so it's just getting to that point, innit? You can't avoid the inevitable. The only thing you can do is fuck off and run out of the venue, and if you do that, well, if I did that, flipping heck, I'd be ruined.
Oh yeah, that'd be the end of you. Yeah, that'd be the absolute end of you. Listen, were you a good street fighter? Were you always a good fighter in the streets, like at school? And were you naturally a good fighter, or is it something that you've literally like, right, I'm going to train myself up and turn myself into a real bad man?
Nah, truthful, bro. I'm not gonna lie. I spent most of my life being a victim, bro. I've been a proper victim, bro. And that was just due to my own circumstances, innit? But we got through that, innit? We got through that, and now if anyone tries to take me for a dickhead, if anyone's watching this, you think you're going to take me for a dickhead, come fucking try it.
Yeah.
I don't know if I can say, bro. But nah, I don't know. I've always, obviously, I've had fights and that growing up. Obviously, I was in fights, but then when I grew up a bit, when I got to my my younger adult times, I was drinking, I was fighting all the time in town. Just stupid, ended up in police stations constantly, bro. You know, and stupid allegations and that, man, and, you know, just assault charges, serious assault charges and stuff, bro. And then that's how I got into fighting, really, because a lad I know, Daz Moffat, he used to work at Dorman on the doors of Yates's, and he used to be smashed all the time fighting. And he used to say to him, oh, get me a fight. And then one day, he rung me in the morning. He said, Dyson, I've got you a fight. He said, do you want a boxing match in Birmingham with a novice? Really, like an idiot. I'm like, yeah, let's go for it. He's like, oh, you'll get paid. I'm thinking, a boxing match, what you're just going to get? You're just going to punch two people. Who knocked me out in these two? So you definitely didn't knock me out. I can promise you that. I can promise you that, whoever it is.
Whoever it is.
But yeah, nah. So I disappeared, I went over to where Birmingham, my good mate Louis Church was. Ended up in a professional MMA fight on Jim Whiteman's show. Completely out of the blue, didn't even have a clue what MMA was, bro. Somehow I won it. Didn't have a clue. They literally got me dressed, bro. They put the shorts on me. They put the gum shield in. Well, I had my gum shield. They put it in my mouth. They put these mad gloves on me. I'd never seen before. And they just stuck me in the ring. And somehow I fucked him up in the first round, bro. So, yeah, and then they paid me a load of money. I got my trophy. That trophy. Oh, no. I got that trophy there.
Yeah.
They filled it full. I went to the bar, filled it full of Jack Daniels. I got paid and I thought, oh, I've been doing this in town for years, man. I'm getting arrested. And I said, I've just done it here. And everyone thinks I'm ace and they're paying me. Yeah.
Yeah. And you get the
every week.
And you get the adulation.
Every week from there, bro.
Has boxing and fighting in the ring saved your life?
Without a doubt, bro. Well, this is what I say to people. They go, oh, why are you fighting? Your CTE, that's the fucking number one thing I hear. CTE. I am a 32-year-old adult, I am well aware of the complications and the situations that I put myself in. I don't need educating by some Instagram trolls with no profile picture or a cat with a daisy as a profile picture. I'm well aware of the situation I put myself in as a man. I put myself in it, but believe me, I was in danger a lot more back then than I am now.
Yeah, good on you, man. Good on you, man. I get people trolling me, and all I do is try and talk to people. So, let alone the amount of shit you must get. You know, people calling you out every 2 minutes. It's brilliant.
Listen, if there's anyone on here that wants to start making some money that's good with IP addresses, I'm going to start a new business of turning up to trolls' houses with gum shields and pairs of gloves, and we're just going to have it out on live.
Yeah, that's great, isn't it? We'll have to call that internet the internet troll championship.
Yeah, we're just gonna start smoking trolls, but just
ITC.
It's not a wise idea. Do you know what I don't understand, boy? It's like out of everyone in the world you could troll, you've got a guy that travels across the country fighting complete strangers, and then you've got that can fight, and then you've got complete strangers that can't fight on the internet talking shit.
Yeah.
Thinking you aren't going to turn up. I've gone to some extreme lengths on these trolls, but I've rung the businesses and that. I've told them, I said to one guy up in Wales, I said, listen, with your little plumbing business, I rung his work for, and I said, I'll book a job. You won't have a clue who it is. Because he said to me about my missus.
Oh,
so
no.
I'm going to make that about my missus. So I said, listen, pal, when I book a job and you turn up there to quote me and it's me stood there with a gum shield and a pair of gloves, I said, what are you going to... I'm ringing the police. I thought, well, you weren't ringing police when you're bad-mouthing my missus, were you?
Yeah.
So they're all the same, these internet trolls, but...
Mate, it's horrible.
They ain't got the end.
Yeah.
You'll never see a proper fight, a man that can fight, but a proper serious fighting man ever giving it one of them, but or someone that's doing something with their life. You'll never see him hating, but always these little wasters that are doing nothing with cats in the profile pictures, dead guys.
Yeah.
Got your heads out, man.
They're only hating on you because you're doing well, though. Listen, if you had 200 followers and you were fighting in Halifax somewhere and no one ever heard of you, no one would be bothered. They wouldn't message you. They're only messaging you because you've almost got 100,000 followers. Your views are insane. Your views, amount of people watching your fights are insane. Some people that even want to fight you because they know if they can beat you or they can get themselves, a profile. So you're hunted now. You're hunted now, Mr. Dyson. But that's because you're doing well.
Yeah, I am.
And it's brilliant to see. Keep it up. It's brilliant to see. Who's your favourite? Go on, sorry.
No, sorry, what were you saying, bro? Go on.
I was going to say, who's your favourite fighter on the unlicensed circuit right now? Controversial question, this one. Who do you actually like watching? Like, when there's a fight come up and a guy's got a fight, you go, oh, I'm going to tune in for that, or I'm going to try and get to that. Is there anyone that you like? Who's your favourite fighter?
Do you know what, bro? I can't answer that, bro. I can't. I've got that many mates. I've got that many people that I love on the circuit, but I'm one of them. I tune into every single one. I don't know.
Is there anyone that you enjoy watching? You just like their style, or Tommy Hedge?
Eric Sutton's a king of the unlicensed scene, bro. Like, Eric Sutton is the most avoided man.
Yeah.
His skills are unmatched, bro. The guy should be pro. I don't know if you've heard of Eric Sutton, man. The guy's another one. He's another one of them, bro. That he just doesn't use social media to his advantage, man. He's just he's an absolute gem, mate. He's unreal. He's hard as nails. But there's loads of Zayden Sheriff, mate.
Yeah.
I'm good pals, so I'm out with them.
Yeah, that guy will fight anyone. Yeah, he will fight anyone, anytime.
Every weekend.
Yeah, unreal. I've seen him fight
every weekend. Me and him, bro.
Yeah, I've seen him fight in Leeds. Oh, in Bradford. Oh, wow. Absolute unbelievable fighter.
He's an absolute beast, bro.
He's an absolute beast. He was involved in a brilliant fight when I saw. Who's your favourite fighter in the pros at the moment? Is it Usyk or Gervonta Davis? Who do you like watching in the professional fight game?
Do you know what? Truthfully, my brother, I don't really tune into anything. Like, if it's a big fight, I might go to the pub and watch it with the lads. But I am interested, bro. Enjoying all these other people, bro, that are making it. They've already made it, bro. I'm trying to make it, if I focus on them, but I am making it. So, like these trolls, when they focus on me, they're not doing nothing with their life, bro. So,
no, absolutely not.
I just keep my head down, me, and I don't take notice of it, man. I just go as hard as I can.
Listen, I've got to ask you about...
No, listen. Whoever this clown is, I have never, ever in my life been knocked out in Leeds. Ever in my life. Unless it was possibly on a show.
He must be...
boxing show.
Yeah, he must be talking about Lead Dyson. He must got the name. He's got the names wrong.
You've knocked me out. Bro, if you've knocked me out on a boxing show and you're looking for recognition in this chat, it's pathetic because I've had 135 fights. I've been knocked out in better ways, and I can guarantee you've knocked me out because I don't even know who you are. That's what I'm saying, bro, about people that want recognition for beating me, bro. It's like, what, you think that because you've beat me, you're going to wake up tomorrow and be a viral sensation? Because you're not. People are just going to go, oh, well done, you beat Dyson. The people that know you will be like, yeah, well done. And then, bro, next week, I've got another fight. So people are tuned into that, bro.
Absolutely.
And it's mad, bro. So do you know when people are trying to jump on and go, oh, I knocked you out? So have a lot of people. If you have, well done. If you haven't, then stop talking. Stop saying shit, man.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't let them get to you. Now, listen, I have to ask you about the Tommy Hench KO. Tommy's one of my boys. I've known him from when I first started my channel, and that knockout that did go viral. Like, first question is, how many times have you watched that knockout? And you're not allowed to lie. How many times?
No, do you know what? Even Tommy will tell you himself, bro. He said it to me. He said, do you know what, Dyson? He said, if I'd have blammed you out that way, he said, I'm telling you, you would have been all over the internet, bro. Which he actually did blam me out a few weeks later.
Yeah.
And he was posting it, and I love Tommy B. I wrote it. I said, did you ever fight, bro? I didn't know that. And then he goes, no. So then I've been posting the video of our fight. You know what I mean? So we have friendly banter between each other, bro.
Yeah.
So
the respect's there, isn't it?
And to be honest, bro, like I said, me and Tommy, we had this fight, bro. He's here in the comments as well, actually. Yes, Tommy, bro. Now, me and Tommy had this fight, bro, but like I've said to him, and like he said to me, bro, I'd rather just be friends with the guy, bro. You know when you like someone that much, bro? Like, I was with him today, we went down, he's fighting JB.
Yeah, we're going to talk about that. Yeah, let's talk about that in a moment. But you still haven't answered my question. How many times have you watched that Tommy Hench knockout?
No, I don't.
Is it in the millions?
I don't know. If I did some maths, I could tell you how many times other people have watched it. I'm not too sure how many times I've watched it.
Listen, Tommy Hench is an absolute warrior. And I was at a show commentating where he beat a guy called Bad Boy Beeman. As you know, straight after that knockout against yourself. And a lot of people were tipping as an underdog. I'll just be straight up. A lot of people were tipping him as an underdog. He's just been knocked out badly. Bad Boy is fresh. He's had I think it was like 2 or 3-0. Fresh guy, younger guy. And he went there and I was commentating. He ripped up the script, absolutely battered this guy. Almost won pretty much every round. Absolute shutout. Yeah. And he won a lot of respect from a lot of people that thought he was washed and he was done.
Don't sleep on Tommy, bro. Don't sleep on Tommy. This is what I tell everyone, bro. Don't sleep on him. A lot of people like to fucking say this and that. But don't sleep on Tommy, mate, because he'll fucking show you. And he did. He came out back again and he got me, mate. And then that fight with Justice Chowdhury.
Yeah.
Real, bro.
Well, he's gone on an absolute kill streak since that. But that's what makes your absolute kill streak. But that's what makes your knockout against him so big, you know, because no one's done that to him.
I appreciate that, bro.
You know?
Yeah, well, do you know, this is why I get a bit like when you were asking me about how many times I've watched it, bro. Honestly, I don't know. I'm weird, me, bro. I've just got so much love for everyone, bro. Unless you do me wrong. Yeah. And I love Tommy to bits, bro. So I don't really. I can't explain it, bro. I don't revel in the. Like, fucking hell, I don't know. Yeah, I know. Like, Tommy's a hard guy, but and flipping heck, I should have knocked him out, but I just find it. No, I did knock him out. I knocked him down, but I just find it hard to compliment myself. But I don't know.
Yeah, well, look, I'm gonna compliment you. Tommy's just written in the chat. You knocked sense into him. Like, literally, I've never seen Tommy Hench like slipping on a bar of soap in the ring like that. Malfunctioned him. Yeah. Literally system error. You know, you put him on factory reset and literally return to sender. I've never seen that happen to Tommy Hench before. So you have to give yourself some credit. And for Tommy, he's actually come back better from that loss, which no one expected. So kudos to you both, man. Kudos to you both. Amazing.
Yeah, 100%. 100%. And do you know what it is, bro? Since that fight, bro, it's an honor to call him my brother, bro. Like I said, I'll be out. Now when we link up together, we can chill, we can have a good laugh, bro. We can relax as friends, bro. So that to me is a blessing, bro. And that's another thing that I love, bro. Like most of my opponents now, bro, I'm developing a good friendship with them all, bro. And that to me is a blessing, bro. Good connections across the country against good people, with good people, bro.
You're really well respected from that victory. Would you say that knockout changed your profile in terms of the fights you could get, the money you could make, and boosting your name further, your knockout of Tommy Hench? Has it changed things for you?
I do. I think it obviously it's obviously done me well. I think it's obviously got me a lot of respect from a lot of people that maybe not have respected me previously. But yeah, obviously it will have benefited me. It will have benefited me massively in ways of how people view me and whatnot. It made me a few $100 on the videos as well, which I won't complain about. So it did.
Yeah.
But then it got me back.
Yeah. Now listen, the rematch. What happened? What happened in the rematch with Hench? Why did it not go the same? Why did it not go the same way? What did he do differently?
I don't want you fishing for you.
That's my job. What did he do differently?
No. Listen, I'd had 2 fights. Yeah, I'd had 2 fights. It was my choice.
Yeah.
I got caught slipping. I should never have gone in against someone like Tommy after fighting someone like I did previously. But at the end of the day, we turned up. No excuses. Tommy put me away, bro. Simple as that, man. Hats off to him. And he did a spectacular job of it, bro.
The uppercut.
Do you know what I mean? I still got back up, like, you know this. Do you know what I mean? So all you fucking trolls, man, just remember that.
Yeah, no, you got up, mate. And listen, it's one apiece now. Will the fight fans see a trilogy?
And not many people... this is one thing as well. Not many people are getting up when Tommy Hench hits them, bro, and that's God's honest truth, bro. Simple as that, mate. You know, it's not even about winning or losing, but taking them punches off that man, bro.
Yeah, I wouldn't fancy a windmill to the chin, to be honest with you. There's better things I can be doing with my time. You know what I mean? Like, are we going to see a third fight?
Do you know what? Like I said, I just like being friends with him. If it makes money, it makes sense. I can still love someone and punch someone in the face just as hard. So if it makes money, it makes sense. Now, I know that money is making. I know that fight's making. Tommy's the same with businessmen, aren't we? But at the end of the day, so. If someone wants to put that show on, just understand, me and Tommy are going to be talking money, bro. So, just don't. If you come correct, like I said earlier, because neither of us are dickheads and we understand what we bring to the table.
Well, you're prize fighters. At the end of the day, you're prize fighters. So you got to fight for the prizes, so that you got to get paid for your work. And it's dangerous when you guys go to war. When people like you, like-minded guys, looking to tear each other up, it gets dangerous in there. Now, listen, you was in Oldham today. You were announcing a fight for Tommy, and he is fighting JB. Can you talk about that promotion, how he was involved, and the fight itself? And the first thing I'm going to do is put you on the spot. Who wins that fight?
No. I think they both bring something very different to the table. I think it's a complete different clash of styles. Well, I know that for a fact because I've been on the receiving end of both of them. As I thought today when they were facing off and giving each other a bit of shit, I'm sat in the middle thinking, fuck's sake, if this goes off, I'm getting splattered.
Who wins?
So either way, that's going to be one fucking hell of a fight.
Yeah.
So if you aren't getting a ticket, I think JB's durable, he's strong, he's got a chin, he's ranger, he'll dance in and out. Obviously, he's a fit, healthy man, he's training constantly. There's no doubt on that. And Tommy's just a dog, mate. Like, I can't even explain it, but like, he's just going to keep coming forward. He's just going to keep throwing them punches, bro. And I might have done it. I might have managed it once, but you got to be a very fucking special person to put Tommy out, man. So yeah.
So he wins.
Just watch out for that, man, bro. I don't know. I genuinely don't know, bro. I genuinely do not know.
Yeah. So you won't be betting on that one. You're staying firmly on the fence.
No.
Yeah.
No, I'm not gambling.
Listen, it's a brilliant fight.
And if I did gamble, if I did gamble it and jinx the whole fight, bro, because whoever the fuck I bet on it, they lose just because of the fact that I bet on them.
Yeah, you're doing the Drake. You're doing the Drake, are you? Like anytime when you bet on it, it goes the other way.
I just stay out of it.
The face-off today was interesting. We saw JB put his hand out and offer Tommy a bet, which Tommy refused to take. Why did it? You were standing right there. What was your interpretation of it? I'm only watching on a video 300 miles away in London. What happened there? So can you explain and elaborate a little bit more?
Yeah, so obviously we had the face-off, and obviously at the face-off they were giving each other the eyes, and then I'm just obviously scared. I said, Tommy, what's the predictions, lads? And then Tommy's obviously said, listen, obviously he's coming for the knockout, which he obviously does every single time. Obviously, it doesn't mean that in an insulting way, does he? He's just stating a fact, he's coming for the knockout. Me and Tommy are the same kind of fighters, bro. We don't point stuff. Every punch it's with intention, whether that's good for us or bad for us, that's just how we fight. You know, I think we're both the same that way. Where JB's a lot more professional, he's a lot more of a boxer.
More calculated.
Me and Tommy are just fighters. We are fighters, not just fighters. We are fighters. Not just about it. We are. But yeah, so Tommy's obviously said, listen, I'm coming for the knockout. JB's obviously said, listen, let's put some money on it. Let's talk turkey, put all his purse on it. And then obviously things started getting a bit interesting. I could feel the change in the atmosphere between them. And then they both turned to the car, and then I thought, this ain't going to end well, this. So, and I thought I'm in the middle of it.
Looking forward to that fight. But let's talk about your next fight. Now, I've seen you've had a fight just announced on the 15th of December, I believe. Can you obviously going to probably fight about 18 times before then? But is that your?
You broke up a second. Did you say tell me about the fights before then? Yeah.
No, I said I've seen you've just announced a fight on the 15th of December. You've just announced a poster on the 15th of December. I can't remember where it was now.
Yeah.
But obviously you're going to fight 18 times before that. But what I was going to ask, is that the only fight you've got in at the moment, or are you going to
repeat? No, well, I am booked up till about 2020. Well, I've got bookings in 2025, but like I said, bro, I'm going to be really reassessing what I'm doing, how much I'm charging, and the work I'm putting in. Because, bro, you got to think I'm fighting 2-3 times a weekend. I'm working. I'm training in the gym and going boxing training and MMA training at my coaches, and you know, I'm doing so much. If I could take a step back, get paid more money, and just have that one fight to focus on, who knows what I could be capable of.
Get those prices up, and then you can fight less, eh? You know what I mean? Get the prices up, and you can fight less.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'm looking for misfits, but I want to jump on misfits, man. That's where I want to be at, man.
Yeah, that'd be good, mate. Honestly, they're charged.
Bro, I can entertain, bro. I can bring a lot to the table, bro. It makes sense. If it makes money, it makes sense. And if it makes sense, it makes money. And that's me. They just got to notice me, man. I know they know who I am. They've got to know who I am.
So my last question.
You can't be in the process of putting... Oh, sorry, go on.
No, go on. I was going to go and carry on.
I was going to say, you can't be in the business of people getting punched and not know who I am, unfortunately, at this moment in time. So, and this is a serious one. I'm going to use this, if you just give me 1 second, actually, please. I'm just going to say, listen, if there is any opportunities out there whatsoever, please don't hesitate to get in touch with me, because obviously... Well, yeah, we've all got to make his money. We've all got to make a living. We've all got to provide for his families. So if there's a way that I can benefit you and you can help me out, then please, let's work together, guys. Anything and everything. Yeah,
brilliant. That's absolutely fantastic. Let's talk misfits. Lastly, let's talk misfits. I want to know the Luke Dyson hit list.
Yeah,
everyone wants to fight you, Who do you want to fight?
Bro, do you know the thing is, sticky situation? I've thought this, I've gone through my head, bro. With having 135 fights, who can I call out where I'm not looking like I'm trying to pick an easy fight? Because that's not what I want. I want to go on a world stage and I want to perform, bro. Don't want an easy fight, but then at the same time, it's got to make sense. Misfits want you to have a big following, bro. They want it to make sense for them. So, I mean, maybe Bad Boy Beeman. I think he's been looking for a scrap on there, hasn't he? I mean, there's a lot of people, bro, that are out there. I just don't know who to. I don't like to pick up people, bro, because it's got to be someone that's got to agree to fight me, bro. But if there's anyone out there with a big enough following that wants it, disrespect or no disrespect, if you want to come in with the disrespect, we can have it that way. If you want to come with the respect, we'll have it that way. Let's get on to Misfits. Let's make ourselves that life-changing money, and let's entertain, bro. Simple as that.
Yeah, that's fantastic. Listen, that's a great note.
Listen, once I get that call, all hands are down, everything's off the cards. I'm going into beast mode. I'm disappearing into the shadows, and I am re-emerging as an absolute fucking animal. And the first person on my list is that I'll push you all in the comments with this fucking sat in a fish tank with his profile picture. That's the first person I'll
sat in a fish tank in his profile. You absolutely cracked me up, Mr. Dyson. It's been an absolute pleasure, my man. I really hope we get to talk more often. And next time you're fighting in London, I'm certainly going to try and get down here and see you.
If there's ever an event, bro, you see me out and you want to come down, bro, please pop down. You'll be my guest free of charge, but I'm VIP, bro. Or
Thank
even
you.
come in my corner, bro. Even want to be an honor, man. Let me know which show you fancy and we'll get it cracking, bro.
Oh, mate, respect you, my brother. I really respect you. And listen, what you're doing, you're an internet personality, but you're a superb fighter as well. Don't let the trolls get you. And listen, as I said, I get people giving me heat, and all I try and do is give people entertainment. And if you're into boxing, I try and make your feed nicer for you. That's all I'm trying to do, and I still get heat. You know what I mean? Like, so, they're only hating because you're doing well.
Bro, do you know what the thing is? A lot of them, bro, yeah, right, when I confront them, sometimes they shit themselves. Sometimes bro, this is how mad it is. I've had them, literally abused me, and I've messaged them, and they're like, oh, I only wanted you to message me back. I'm like, what? Do you know, like, bro, it's mad. And then other ones, bro, like, they hate on me for like a week, and then they'll think I'm something, and then they'll see someone, and they're like, oh, well, I actually like this guy now. A lot of people don't like me. Get to know me, innit? Because if you don't know me, you've got no reason not to like me. Because I've got no bad intentions for no one. I mean, no bad in the world. And I just want to do the best thing I can do in life and provide for my family.
Yeah.
So if you don't like me, that's on you. Because I've literally got fucking I don't.
Yeah, listen, my last question is it's well renowned that your missus manages your business affairs and manages your kind of career. Is that correct? Like, would you say she's your manager?
She does. Hannah Banana does everything for me, bro. She's my best friend. Yeah, she does. Yeah, everything just goes through Hannah. She's the brains. I just get in the car, fall asleep, turn up somewhere, and have a fight.
Yeah, brilliant. I mean, it's amazing.
So, yeah, Hannah's
amazing, mate. Yeah, she's the brain, handles the business, and you take care of the business.
Yeah, well, I don't know. She can handle business as well, though, so don't get it twisted. She's a serious, she's a serious woman. Yeah,
that's a fight that you can't win, mate. You know what I mean? The missus is always a fight you can't win. You know what I mean? First round knockout. You know what I mean? Mrs. Dyson by TKO. You know what I mean? Like, you don't take that fight. You avoid that one. You know what I mean? You've got to duck that one.
When she says wash up, bro, when she tells me to wash up,
when the laundry basket starts creeping over, you're like, oh, mate, I'm not getting in that fight. You know what I mean? I'm not getting in that fight. I am not going to win. I'm going to get TKO'd proper quick. I think I'll give that one a miss. You know what I mean? There's nothing wrong with ducking the fight with the missus, man. Duck that one, brother. Duck that one. Listen, it's been an absolute pleasure. I will let you.
Something.
Go on.
Oh, go on, bro. Sorry. Now go up because this CEO Joe's just winding me up, bro. So I'm just gonna have to get out of here before.
Yeah, I was just gonna say I'll let you. I was gonna say I'll let you go. But thank you so much for your time. It's been an absolute pleasure to spend some time with you, man. And just keep on smashing up the game. You know what I mean? Keep doing what you do, big man. Yeah. Take it easy, my G.
Stay blessed and listen. Can I just say as well, guys, you know, in this horrible, shitty world, yeah, don't be like this CEO Joe, yeah, just spreading hair, talking shit. Just spend a second and speak kind, innit?
Yeah, absolutely. Respect everyone. Thanks a lot, Mr. Dyson. You are the man.
Go on, bro. Love, see you soon.
Take care, my G. What a guy. What a live. That was amazing. Speak to you soon. Another Gunman Insta live will be coming soon. Another YouTube live will be coming soon. Keep on making sure you smash that like button because there's some serious interviews coming your way. Respect, my G's. Respect.